Hello, my name is Jonathan Paul Hemus, and this is my video on my disposition towards teaching in the classroom. The first question that I would like to answer is, what disposition do you think you possess that you think will make you a successful teacher? The two dispositions that really hit home for me were how dedication was described, and then also compassion. I definitely feel akin to being a compassionate individual. It's really easy for me to care about someone and to want them to be able to not go through difficulties, and when they do go through difficulties, it's easy for me to be able to empathize with the hurt and heartache that they may be going through, or the difficulties just gaining the knowledge needed for in an educational classroom and setting. When I coach, I take a lot of pride in being able to go up to students and to converse with them and trying to get to know them on a personal level outside of me just teaching them drills and having them know plays or being able to run better. I feel it's important that they know that I care about them as an individual, how they do educationally, how they're doing at home, and then also how they do on the field. That education and all those things, they mean a lot to me. Dedication, I can really I have a bit of OCD, so being punctual, being on time, being able to be someone that has perfect attendance, a teacher that they can see is dedicated to teaching and that works through the hard times, is something that I feel as though I will be able to be successful at. Also being able to participate in social networks as far as the educational and being part of the teaching community. I feel as though that I can get along with almost anyone, and that will be something that I will be able to garner success from, because I will be able to use that friendship to ask them for help as far as my shortcomings. The second question is, what disposition do you need to work on before you enter the classroom as a first-year teacher? And I believe that I just spoke to that as far as my ability in being confident within the classroom and being able to teach at a relatively high level. I would like to become more confident as far as teaching, being able to relay the messages that I am in charge of, making sure that the children know just enough, just not only just to pass a test, but also feel as though that's knowledge that they've gained that they can take out into their lives. The third and last question is, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? I thought about the educators that I look to as an example and mentors. I worked for a first grade teacher, and she was just very well put together. She was always, she had a tidy room. She was always on time. She was there. She was performing at a high level. Her standards was, she created a strong base of knowledge that the children needed, and that she was going to make sure that all the children were paying attention and that they were all getting the kind of education that they deserved. A second teacher that I look to as an example is a fellow coach of mine, and he teaches government at the high school level to the seniors. He's a very well-groomed man as well. Takes care of himself. He's always punctual. He takes a lot of pride in being able to perform at a high level, and those are the standards that I see from him. He's creating a very well-rounded, prepared individual from the knowledge that he is teaching them, that they're able to go out into the world and that they're able to succeed because of his work ethic. And so I appreciate that, and I think that hopefully I will be able to improve those dispositions as I get into the classroom, succeed, and work hard and become diligent at my craft and what I'm doing. Thank you very much.